It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Now, continuing the discussion about getting people to quit, one of the biggest issues facing Hero Wars Alliance, a crisis point, as was mentioned earlier, is the fact that these talismans are going to continually to be released for every hero is going to get a talisman. Some of them are getting stats that are super interesting. Some of them are getting stats that are worthless for the hero. And which one that is to you is super subjective as well, depending on what heroes you have leveled up and how you like to play your teams. But we do have this 3-day Talisman Keeper event going live tomorrow. We discussed in depth yesterday all of the talismans that's coming. Show them again real quick. Rufus, Lilith, Phobos, Shaba, Sebastian, and Qingmao. We went over all of this yesterday, but the event is going live tomorrow. The main issue that I see this causing, the main problem is I've already seen it among the complacent top end, the complacent whales, and that is the lack of interest or the inability to want to learn new matchups. Probably 3 times today, people have reached out to me and said that it's moving too fast, it's going to change too many things, or the game costs too much and it's going to change too many things. Or they should have waited to introduce the hero class system until all the talismans were released, because we're going to have to learn things now and then we're going to have to learn things again. This should not be a complaint. This should absolutely not be a complaint. If you are, and I'm going to repeat this again, if you are the type of player, no, I'm not going to say that. If I was not interested in evolving, if I was not interested in learning, then I should quit. There are a lot of people that play this game, a lot. And things will be figured out regardless if you spend the money or not. Things will be figured out. Does the Rufus Talisman impact anything? Does the Qingmao crit chance impact anything? This will all be figured out regardless if I spend $500 on this talisman event. And then having to learn things over again. That's the beautiful thing about a community like mine and others, is there are people that are running through all of this stuff, that are testing this stuff. And you might say, oh, Charlie, that person has to spend. You're just making that other person spend. I'm not making anybody do anything. I'm not making anybody do anything. All right. It's just going to be. And a big part of the reason why this channel exists, a big part of the reason why this channel thrives, is because no matter what everybody says, no matter what everybody gets upset about, they're adding too much stuff too fast, the game is too expensive, Hero Wars is too scammy, I can't believe they're doing this to us, why aren't they doing this, they should improve that quality of life, my server is dead. People are still going to play. These people are not going to stop playing Hero Wars. They're not. That's why I have a channel. So the moral of it is people will figure things out whether it's you or not. The only thing that really matters is the FOMO of not being at the top, the FOMO of not having everything maxed, right? FOMO, fear of missing out. Personally, I'm just going to wait and see. The talismans not all being released before the glyph upgrade or class skill system or whatever is added is, it's like a, maybe you should wait. Maybe you should wait. But at the same time, I don't care. I don't care. I don't think it's going to impact me as dramatically as a lot of people say it's going to impact me. And just waiting and seeing is not the same thing as playing the heroes that I want to play, regardless of their stats. Tim says Rufus will have almost 1.1 million health. That's certainly something. That's nice. How dare you say that? I mean, you're absolutely right, but how dare? Is there one talisman so important it's a game changer? I don't think so. Some are good, some not OP. Ultimate Scout, yeah, that's not the question. I'm sure it will impact things, but learn or die, right?